YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Mr. Blackhorn back with another video, and today we're going to be installing some EGR inline rain guards on the Ram, on the Blackhorn. Y'all know what it is, y'all see in the background. But the EGR rain guards are going to go here and here, and of course on the other side. So should be a simple install, so let's get to it. All right, guys, we got the first piece, and it's made to go on this side, so let's get it. So you gotta kinda, as y'all saw, I had to kinda bend this area to work it into the grooves. But as you can see, it's right in there perfectly, no problem. So they say after you get it into the track, then you gotta let your window up like 4 or 5 times to really get it seated in there. So let's go through that process now. Now these trucks come with an auto function. Make sure you don't do the auto function. You want to be able to control it, make sure everything clears. So I see I got a little, they say hold it out too, so let me do that. Make sure everything clears properly. Looking good. I think we're good to go. Once you get everything fitted in, then they say you want to leave the window up. Don't roll the window down. Leave it up for about 72 hours. That way it should make sure it's good and tight and fit it into that track. All right, pretty simple install. Everything seems nice and tight and snug. So we're gonna do the back now. Now, as you notice, there's no tape or anything like that involved on the front end, but the back ones do have tape on it. So let's check it out. Now, I'm gonna have to be a little careful with this one because my back window is a little wonky. I gotta go get it looked at. Some stuff going on with the window panel, but anyway, we'll see how it works out. And of course, all of them are marked. So when you get them, it's gonna say left side, and then the other ones they'll say right side. So you don't get them mixed up. So as you can see, we'll go ahead, and these are the strips of adhesive tape that's on them. So we're gonna go ahead and take those off. sides of the track and push them up against the bed. I mean the back of it, actually raise it into place. So now we're gonna roll this window up and see if we get it seated and cool. That a couple of times. Make sure everything is clearing. We are good to go. It is in. So that is how easy it is, guys. We're gonna repeat the processes on the other side. All right, guys, I'm gonna give y'all another angle. This is the opposite side. Give y'all another angle on what it looks like from the inside of the truck. So here we go. Let the window down. There we go. So that one went in place pretty easy. Kind of learned from the first one, but yeah, looks good. So let's make sure that our window clears it now. Remember, roll your window up about 4 to 5 times. Bring it back down. Do it one more time, or a couple more times. I'm gonna do it one more time and then I'm gonna leave it up. There we go. That's that. And again, like I said, leave it up for 72 hours. Let's do the back. All right, guys, same goes for the back. Now, this one, we're not gonna have any issues because this rolls up and down pretty easily. So. Went in, no problem. And we're gonna repeat the same method. Just roll your window up. Do it about 4 or 5 times. If it stops you there, just go ahead and push it out a little. Long enough for it to get past and seat it in place. I do overkill. I'm going more than 4 or 5 times, but just want to make sure everything clears. This particular one is hitting a little bit on this end. But it's still clearing, it's still going on up, so I'll go ahead and leave that one in place. I think over time, as you know, when the heat gets to it, it'll probably warp and completely miss it, but it's not stopping it. So as you see, you know, these things, they're not going to be exactly the same, I guess, because I put it in the exact same way. But anyway, pretty easy install, looks great on the truck. You guys be the judge of it. So you can kind of see what they look like on the truck. It's, you know, these are supposed to be smoked out, but it's like a brown. My truck is all black. So if the sun is hitting this directly, it almost looks like a brown color up against all this black. My windows are tinted black, truck is black. So I don't know if that's gonna be an issue for me going forward, but we'll see. All in all, install pretty easy. Everything came out good.